A wise man once said, without pain, without sacrifice, we would have nothing. I guess that's what it all comes down to, really. I came up with the idea about a year ago. I'd gone through a really rough patch in my life, and the doctor said that if I didn't cut back, I'd stand a good chance of developing diabetes. I didn't believe him at first, but I went home and checked Wikipedia, and sure enough, he was right.
I don't think that there is any greater human experience than that warm and fuzzy feeling you get on the inside when you know you've done something good for someone. So I guess that's the reason I got involved. For me, it was about finding that warm, fuzzy feeling without having to leave my house.
At my lowest point, I was easily going through 15 to 20 packets a day. I was always exhausted, my palms were sweaty, the roof of my mouth was in agony. At that point, I realised that's it, you have to cut back. These things are going to kill you.
When I first met Lucas, he was a mess. I don't mean emotionally, I mean physically a mess. He was covered in chocolate and vomit and sweat and dirt. It was horrible. He was emotionally a mess as well. I just couldn't tell that from looking at him. I thought he was a special needs kid or something. But then I realized when I got to know him, and I got to know his condition and the impending diabetes and all that, that maybe this was my chance to do something good. My desire to do good in the world, combined with his, frankly, weird addiction to Toblerones, became this driving force for charity. And that's when we came up with the idea for Octoblerone.
The idea behind Octoblerone is basically to go an entire month without a Toblerone, all in the name of diabetes. I mean, I don't think I've ever been a week without one in my life, and I know it's the same for most people. That sacrifice is what makes it so special.
Yeah, if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't really give a shit about Toblerones or diabetes. I don't think I've eaten a Toblerone since like 97 or something. For me, there's that burning desire to fill up my Facebook and Twitter feeds with just post after post about all the charity work I'm doing and all the causes that I stand for, yada, yada, yada. And I've done that.
I was really excited when Tom got on board. His passion for charity is incredible, and it made me realise I wasn't alone. There are millions and millions of people out there who struggle with a dependency on Toblerone, and more importantly, he made me realise that there are people out there who are brave enough and strong enough to put down their Toblerones for an entire month just to make a difference in the world. That was really special.
I think the beauty of Octoblerone is the accessibility. Anyone could do it because ultimately what you're doing is nothing at all. Nothing has changed about the way I live my life in October. But I get to say it's for charity. So I can't stress how little has to change for you to make a difference.
Well, I think the Toblerone company noticed the difference.
I highly doubt that.
Oh, we don't raise money.
No. We make awareness.
Yeah, we raise awareness so that other people donate money.
I think anyone can go out there and donate money. I think that's the easy part.
Yeah, anyone can sail down a river, but it takes a certain special someone to build a boat. Yeah?
Yeah, that'll do.
At the end of the day, it's about fighting diabetes. And it's about fighting diabetes together. You know, I've been on Bing, I've seen the search results, and trust me, a world without diabetes is a world worth fighting for, and we can do it together. The thing about diabetes...
Why are you saying diabetes? Why is everybody calling it diabetes? It's diabetes. It's diabetes.